A Newsnight guest delivered a shocking bombshell and argued that Trump is on Putin's side in this war. David Frum, speechwriter to George W. Bush and Atlantic staff writer, appeared on the BBC program to have his say on President Trump's push for Ukraine peace. It comes after the US president met Putin in Alaska last week and then welcomed 7 European leaders and Zelensky to the White House last Monday. Whilst Trump has admitted the Ukraine conflict was a tough one to solve, David believes that Trump is actively seeking to undermine Ukraine's war effort by drawing out negotiations and buying time. The point of the Trump-Putin summit, it worked out exactly as it was intended. What Trump is trying to do is buy time week after week in order not to help Ukraine. What he is relying on is the credulity of a press war, he said. David then added, Trump's policy has been absolutely clear and consistent. He is on Putin's side in this war, and he wants to sabotage Ukraine's self-defense efforts. One user on X agreed and said, Trump absolutely is. EU needs to support Ukraine and stop thinking the USA is on Ukraine's side, it is obvious they are not. A second also commented, absolutely true. And if there wasn't so much support for Ukraine among American people, they'd be even worse. A third also agreed and echoed, of course he is. He's been doing it since before he took office, when he had his minions in the House, led by Johnson, delay aid to Ukraine for months. He is actively aiding Putin. Referring to last week's summit, Putin said to the press, with the arrival of President Trump, I think that a light at the end of the tunnel has finally loomed. And now we had a very good, meaningful and frank meeting in Alaska. The next steps now depend on the leadership of the United States, but I am confident that the leadership qualities of the current president, President Trump, are a good guarantee that relations will be restored.